the good, the bad, the ugly. Well, let's start with the bad, go to the ugly, and then I get to the good. Spine chain can't be fixed. Gonna show you what can't be fixed. Thermaltake 500 watt power supply. This was the original bad boy that I was using, and then it just became bad. So then I replaced it with this. The 800 watt Odin GT. Of course, since it's not in the case, I'm probably not using it. It crapped out on me, but of course, I decided to take out the most convenient part to take out of the system to have to replace. The freaking board! But I'm ahead of myself. Of course, life is so kind because, you know, I like having dead hardware lying all over places. What's this? A dead video card! I don't suppose a tiny-ass fan, a single-slot cooler, a 23% span feed, and 170-something degrees Fahrenheit temperature might have anything to do with the fact that the card is physically dead. Oh yeah, and one of the 1 gig sticks of Corsair Diuron that is in the system I am lending to my buddy Jamie has been on the fritz and dying or something, I don't know. So that's that too. So I can do 5 RMAs. Wonderful. Okay, now let's go to the ugly. I've worked BS jobs before, and I mean, like the last job I worked was from November 2006 to November 2007. It was low pay, had nothing to do with with any of my technical skills. Will not make a positive contribution to my resume, etc. And that's pretty much the meaning in every single way. And I had to deal with retards who barely had IQs higher than mental retards. So, and my business partner, Zach, was supposed to cover, it'd be nice if the, thank you, was supposed to cover the $100 or so charge for the hosting for the business site we've been working on that he never keeps in contact about. So, of course, he decided that he wasn't going to actually pay for the thing, and it bounced, and he's not talking to me about it, so we'll see how long he remains a business partner. So, yeah, so I'm in the red, so I can't RMA any of this stuff. So I've got my 7900 GT card in there in place of the other 8800 GT card that still is working. So yeah, bare minimum hardware. So if anything else dies here that I don't have a spare of, I'm basically going back to my AMD AGP system, which my buddy still has. So I'm hoping he gets down here before anything else dies on me, because why wouldn't something die on me? I mean, might as well. So, okay, so the good. 1998 is when I started working on my website, and it's now 2008. So it's been 10 years. And I am a professional web designer. I wouldn't say I've mastered it. I'd say I'm a 9 out of 10 on XHTML. XSLT would put me at a 10. Excuse me. CSS, I'm definitely a 10. And JavaScript, I'd say 5 or 6 out of, say, 10. So if I had 10 on all that, I'd say I've mastered it. So, but yeah, this is pretty much, though, in the real world, nothing I can't do with the client side. And I've gotten pretty far with server side. Game databases, that's my main thing for this year. So someone finally noticed the hard work I've been doing, and so I got a job offer in St. Pete, and covers transportation, boarding, and the job part. 50 to 80 grand. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, you know, you're going to come across all this money, blah, blah, blah. You got to keep in mind that I am really in the red here. I went to a retard school, International Academy of Design Technology, which basically intentionally failed me to keep charging me for classes. I'm one class shy of my associate's degree, which I took. It was intentionally failed by a graphics teacher for web design. Like CSS, that's not design, that's in development. Oh yeah, CSS is nothing to do with design, retard. So anyway, so I got this job offer here, and yeah. So I'm going to begin at the end of February. Now, it's not rock solid, set in stone and all that, so I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it, and it'll be the first job that has anything to do with what I do after I've gotten as good as I have. I did have one web design job, formal, but that was like years ago. Before I got really good at it. I was still using from page 98. So, but to arm any of this stuff, I need a piece of plastic with a positive bank account because I don't get free shipping for any of these parts. So these parts are just sitting here with the RMAs in the green, but my account's not in the green because Zach decided he's not going to cover me when I bust my ass at a job, a dead-end job that is demeaning, low wage, nothing to do with it. What I did for a year, but he walked out of Target after 2 hours. Thanks. It really shows that you know, he wants to cover things. You know, even though I covered the hosting costs and the domain name and stuff, whatnot. So yeah, priorities, people. So anyway. If anyone wants to help me out, I could use about $100 worth of donations before I could cut some of the cash I have in there without losing money to actually, you know, because I still got to eat. And yeah, I don't have any bills right now. I am living at home until I move to this new job. And things are rough, but that's how the economy is. So. There are donation links if anyone actually would like to chuck $5, $10, $20 my way. It would help me get out of the red. If you go to my website, JAB Creations, my username plus a .com, so jabcreations.com. On the bottom of the sidebar is donations, all PayPal links. So if anyone wants to throw some money my way, presuming you get this job, I'd be happy to send you money back. So technically it wouldn't be a donation, but the job's not set in stone. So presume it's a donation if anyone would be so kind. So, and if anyone does make donations and I get my stuff back and everything gets back up to normal, I would be happy to, you know, they'll request to anyone who does donations. This is presuming I get back up and running. So, if I get get this job in St. Pete and everything goes smooth, I will be upgrading to an AM2 system with the AM2 Black Box Edition 5000 up to 64, and try to get a PCI Express 2.0 motherboard, or at least a 1.1. So. Anyway, so that's good, that's bad, and that's the ugly. If anyone wants to help me, you know how to help me. I won't be doing any more videos because, well, not any more video game videos until I can get this stuff made. So, and well, that's what I gotta do. So, and I'll keep you guys posted on the job. Basically, it's the end of February, so it's February 8th. So I got 2, maybe 3 weeks to go before I know anything for sure. So I just gotta make sure I can eat between now and then. So I'll try to answer your emails, and but I gotta get cracking on my resume and all the other stuff. So I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching, and wish me the best of luck. And please donate.